So in this video, we're going to talk about the V model for software development. The definition for V model is shown on the right. A V model can break into half, the left side showing verification and the right side showing validation. Put together, they form a V shape, and that's V model get the name from. Put simply, V model is a plan that keeps you from going off track by showing step-by-step guide, which each level of verification and validation process, they are closely linked together.
So let's take a look at the general overview of what the V model actually looks like. So it begins at the business stage, where we want to take a larger look at the kind of broad concept of a software that we want to create. We move to the system level, where we want to start asking questions about what the software is going to look like. Does it need a function that logs time? These kinds of questions. It then moves to the high-level design, where we want to start getting into the specifics of how these functions are actually going to work. And it moves to a low-level design, where we want to get into the nitty-gritties and try and even find bugs in the code before we begin. Then we move to the coding stage, which is where all the actual work is done, and then it starts moving back up the V model. So unit testing correlates to the low-level design, and that comes together to form the component testing, and all the components, once they're tested, can be brought together to form the whole software. Once we find the software, then we can finally put it out onto the market, where the general public is sure to find everything we missed in the V model. So what did we learn from this project? Well, we learned that the V model is very easy to understand because it's very visual. Everyone involved knows what steps need to be taken. And we also learned that it limits scope. So large projects are easier to manage because of the step-by-step structure.
And that's it for this 2 minutes video on V model.
Thank you.